Hi guys, good evening all of you. So let's get started subblocks, and in this one of the subblock stored procedure object we started, and how to create some types of in and out, out parameter working nature we discussed, and the next one is called as the in out parameter. So in out parameter simply we called as here, that is okay, the variable which can be stored and the variable which can be written a value. So both it was going to be happen. Okay, now both it was going to be happen. Okay, so then what it is, observe guys here. One example I will show it guys on this in out parameter. Let you come out and go for. So the next procedure I'm creating guys here, observe. So create or replace, procedure, and procedure name is SP number 5. And now we can see one variable I'm declaring, this is in and this is only out. So one parameter we declare in and out parameter. Okay, later is or as after begin. Now I'm giving observe x is equals to x into x into x, and finally n. It's very small and observe. So procedure is created, but here how to call this procedure? Okay, x in and out, how to call means. Again here also we need to pass in. So we have two tasks we have to do. One is we need to send some value to x in nature, in parameter wise, and the same x will be returning out values also. Okay, now so how we can go to work with your x in and out means, so here whatever we taken out guys here, the 3 steps I was taken in out parameter, we are working on 3 steps, right? We can come out and say here one step you need to add. Okay, every step I will take as it is, 3 steps I'm taking as it is, but additionally one more step we need to add for whenever you want to working with in out parameters. So you must and should we take one more. First declare your reference variable for out parameter. So the same thing. So reference variable name and size, whatever it is. And after that, your second step is what now? After that, the second step is what now? Assign. Okay, assign value to referenced okay variable. So this is additional step. Assign value to referenced variable. So what is our syntax? What is our syntax? So our syntax is so ex. So execute. Okay, now. So your reference variable is what now? So okay, you said reference variable. So the reference variable I'm passing here. So reference variable name, okay, is equals to some value I'm setting. Binding or reference variables. So this is additional step guys here. And after that you have to add this reference variable. So we don't want to send here values. We are next adding here directly. Okay, now directly we are adding, and after that printing. Okay, now so this is step number 3. Okay, and this is step number 4. So in out means what happened? We need to assign some value, right? So when you declaration, after declaration, we need to assign some value to reference variable or binding variable. Colon is equals to value, and after that add and print. Okay, let you come out. So let you come out. Same as it is out parameter mechanism, but additionally one statement is we are adding. So now first I'm declaring x. okay, variable, it's a number, one variable I'm declaring here. After that, to this variable, to this referenced variable, I'm adding some value, for example 10. Okay, now just I'm adding, this is extra second step. So execute your referenced variable A, that is called a binding variable. To this variable you can assign 10. So 10 is what now in value, x in now, so 10 is what now in value, so that means your 10 is going to storing under ax. Okay, it's the in value. And out value purpose, what we want to do, that I need to add my procedure sp number 5, whatever the return value is there, the return value, okay, variable I have to add. We are assigning value, this is the in parameter purpose, and this is out parameter purpose we are adding. Okay, let you see. After that, simply you have to print, and print what? A. So print what A. So 10 will be substituted here. So 10 into 10 into 10. So your A is equals to 10 into 10 into 10. So total 1000. Okay, now. So this is in out parameter information. In out parameter information. But in out parameters are very, very rare cases that people are using in their applications. So mostly they're using in and out, but not in out combination is very rare. Okay, right. So these are what now the procedures how to create it with the different parameters modes. Okay, now later these procedures, suppose if you want to see it in my database, how many number of stored procedures I created, so that kind of information we want to see it, then we have one dictionary. Okay, one data dictionary is there, guys. Here the data dictionary, that's user underscore objects. So this is one data dictionary, we have it here. In this data dictionary, okay, in this data dictionary, completely your object name. Okay, so which object you have to see, that object name and object type is also there. Because in my subblocks, okay, in my subblocks, okay, so how many objects are there? 4 objects: procedure, function, package, and trigger. So in this subblocks, how many objects are there? 4 objects are there: procedure, function, okay, package, and trigger. So in this any subblock object details, in this any subblock object details, if you want to see, then same data dictionary should be going. Same data dictionary should be going. Okay, so what is the data dictionary? User underscore objects. So in this object name, have to see from user underscore objects. User underscore objects. Okay, so where object type. Object type. Which object I have to see? Procedure. So I have to send procedure. Suppose if you want to see function, then you can send function. Trigger, package. Okay, now. So now these are the procedures we created. So SP1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now. So this is, suppose you need to see how many stored functions means. Now in place of this, I have to use what now? Function. I have to use a function. Okay, now suppose if you want to see the details of package, then here only you can change. Now here you can change what now? Package. Suppose if you want to see triggers, then you can avoid this. In place of this, you can pass your trigger. Okay, now understand now? So the 4 subblock objects details, if you want to see, so same data dictionary, remember. Okay, right. And this is what. After that, if any procedure source code, because I said subblocks are storing data, subblocks are saving your code, whatever the code you written under subblocks, that code is automatically saved in your database memory. Okay, now that already we said. So now that code, if you want to see, guys, if you want to see the code, then you have to write like this. One more data is there, that is called user underscore source. So I can see my source code. In this, some columns are there. So one is a name and a text. Text means source code. Okay, like this. For example, select a text from user underscore source. User underscore source. Okay, now. So where name is equal to which procedure source code you want to see. For example, SP1 I was given. My name is what now? SP1. So SP1 source code, you can see guys. So this is your SP1 source code. So whatever the source code you written, the source code you can be see it by using of user underscore source data dictionaries. Okay. So these two dictionaries I was given in the documentation, so you can go to check. Okay. So one data dictionary viewing source code purpose, which you written under subblock. Second one more is what now? How many procedures objects you created. So that is called user underscore objects. So these are the two data dictionaries, remember, and you can see any subblock object. It may be procedure, function, package, and tree. Okay, now right. So these are guys here the procedures objects how to design in your database memories. Okay, and the second object is what now guys here stored function. So carefully observe. Stored function. So stored function, okay, simply we call as the function. Okay, it is also a block. Okay, it is also named block, so which will accept input values from user, later performs some task, and it must be written a value. See, procedures are what we are saying, that procedures are may be returns, may not be returns. Yes or no? Procedures are may be returns, may not be returns, we said. But function is not like that. Function always returning a value. Function always returning value. So there is no question in this, because function by default nature is what now? It always returning value. Okay, now? So that is what stored function. But procedures we can't say. Procedure, that's why we can say two statements. Maybe, may not be. Maybe, may not be. Okay, now? So, but functions are compulsory written. There is no second thought. Okay, right. So these functions, when user is created, how we want to create this function means the same syntax will be there, guys. Here. Replace, and I want to go for your function and function name of and your parameter. So parameter name, so as usual data type, okay, and so on. Size, don't mention your size, okay. And here return, see here I'm using return statement. Why I'm using return statement means function always returning a value. So here what it was written, sir, carefully observe what it was written, sir, means here return variable data type. Okay, so which variable are you returning? That variable type, data type is written at your return statement. Okay, at your return statement. Okay, right. Later, is or as. Okay, is or as. So now, as usual, you want to declare whatever you want to declare variables. Oh, declaring variables. Okay. Then after that, as begin. Okay. In this begin statement, we need to write your function body. We need to write function body or statements. Function body or statements. And here under body also we are using one more return statement. This return statement, what it was telling means variable name is going to be written here. Variable name. And after that end and go. Okay, now we have two written statements we are going to be used. Carefully observe. One written statement is out of the body. It is a variable data type. So here, which variable are you returning? This variable data type is what? That data type you have to mention at the return keyword. That is out of the body. Internal body, in function body, we are using return statement. One more. Here, what I want to send variable name I have to send. Okay, now, for example, let us see. So that example, in example, I will explain to you. Okay, now, right? And later is what now? How to call a stored function. So how we calling procedure same as the function also. So we have a selector statement. So function name of values. Okay, from dual. So this is a syntax to call your stored function. Okay, now right. So this is creating object syntax and calling syntax. Now we can see one example. Create a stored function. Okay. So to input employee number. Okay. And return that employee salary from EMP table. So it's one example. Carefully observe this. So I want to input. I want to input employee number and return that employee salary. Okay, right. Come back here. Right. So let you see, I'm creating function. So create or replace. Okay, now function name SF1 of parameter is EMP number. But before that, I want to call my table. So keep it this table. Now I'm create or replace function name, create or replace function name of. So parameter, what is it? Okay, EMP number is a parameter. I said it. Later, carefully observe this. So as per the given employee number, okay, now tell me guys here, okay, what I need to return means as per given employee number, any number, okay, the user is any number, as per the given employee number. So what I want to return salary, but tell me guys, salary is a which data type? Come on guys, salary is which data type? Number data type, right? Yes. So that is my return is what? Salary. Salary is which data type? Number. So that's why I am passing here return that variable data type, salary variable data type. I pass it. Okay, now right. Later is or as. Now one variable. What is that? V salary. This variable is what? Number type. Okay, now V salary is variable. This variable is what? Number type. And that number type, I'm using at a return statement. I'm using at a return statement. Understanding now? Right. So now let us see. After that, begin. And now we are passing what? Salary. The salary I want to store under which variable? A sal variable from EMP, where EMP number is equals to parameter EMP number. Parameter EMP number, right? Now, after that, what I want to do, statement, under the return statement, what I said, variable name. So what is variable name, guys? Come on. What is my variable name? V underscore salary, right? So that means tell me, whatever the salary are you retrieving, the salary are you storing into V underscore salary variable na? Yes or no, guys? We're storing into V underscore salary na? Yes. So that variable have to pass V underscore salary. Okay na? So now your return variable name I'm passing, and this variable which data type, the data type I'm passing at the return statement. Okay, variable name under body return statement, variable data type of the body return statement. Okay, right. And finally, you need to end this and so your function name I want to create now. So your function I was given like this. One.
Recording in progress.
So, and we all of you know this 7788, this 7788 is storing under parameter PEMP number. This parameter I substituted in my where clause condition, and that number, person, salary I am retrieving from EMP table, storing under variable, and that variable I am just returning. That variable I am just returning. So observe, arrows are observed. Okay, now right. So now we can see. Now we can see 7788 employee salary how much? 3,000 rupees. That was it. Okay, so this is what now the function how to accepting and returning your value. But here observe, if you want to get here what's the written, I will confuse here means one more small example I will tell you. Okay, next example you can see. Next example you can see. Next example is what now? Create a stored function to input employee number and return that employee name I want to say. What I want to return? Name. Okay now? So second example you can say not salary. Now this time I'm taking name. Now this time I'm taking name. Okay now? Right. So now let me go for this. Let me go for this. So now I can go to create or replace. Okay, replace function SF2 same as usual PM. Okay, M number. Okay, now I need to return. Now tell me guys, in the second example, what I want to return, I said employee name. Employee name I want to return, I said, right? Now tell me employee name, which data type guys? Varchar 2. Okay, now so now we can send here varchar 2. Concept understanding now. Now varchar 2. So why I'm sending varchar 2 means which variable are you returning? Okay. So variable is what now? Employee name. Employee name is what type? Varchar type. So that's why I was keeping. Understand now? Varchar 2. Later one variable, what I want to do, employee name is which type? Varchar 2. Understanding now? Varchar 2. Later begin same as it is ename into v underscore ename from emp. So the emp number is also parameter of emp. And after that, what I want to return, what is my variable name? V ename. Okay, now V ename and now this time we can go to call guys. Select SF number 2 of 7788 if I'm giving. Now this time what it was returning means it is returning name of the employee. Okay, now so now observe now. So first example here I need to return salary data type number. That's why I'm using number here. But in second example my return is name.
Recording in progress.
Okay, right. So this is what. And the next example, let us see. Next example. So create a stored function to input department name to input department name and return sum of salary of the given department name. Sum of salary. Okay, I want to input department name and return sum of salary of given department name. So very simply we can say create a stored function to return sum of salary of given department name. Okay, the question understand that create a stored function to return sum of salary of the given department name. But guys, here observe. Come to suppose if I'm calling here my table, sum of salary I'm saying that, but salaries are having which table guys here? EMP table. Salaries are having which table guys here? EMP table. But guys, can you tell me in this EMP table, do you have any department names are there? So department names are there, right? So department names are where it is, guys. Can you identify? Where is your department names, guys? Here, DEPT table, right? So in DEPT table, you have a department names, and in EMP table, you have a salary. Now I need to find out which department name user is entered, that department total salary I want to calculate. Then tell me guys, which concept I want to implement to retrieving data from multiple tables. So retrieving data from multiple tables, which concept I have to use? Joins. Very good. So now I'm using joins here. Carefully observe. Create or replace function except number 3. Now, department name. Parameter is department name. So this is varchar to type. Now return. What I want to return? Sum of salary. Sum of salary means which type? Number type, right? It's a number type. Okay. Now is or as. Now one variable. What is our variable? Total. Okay. Total salary. This is number. Okay. After that, begin. Then I have to write. So select what I want to find out. Total salary. Total salary means sum of salary. The sum of salary I'm storing under which variable? Total salary variable from EMPE inner join. Okay. So equi join also you can take no problem. DEPT. Okay. On. What is the condition? E dot DEPT number is equals to D dot DEPT number and what do you say? And department name is equals to parameter department name. So already join we discussed in SQL language. So I hope you understand here what is the join statement I written. Okay, now right. So now after what happened, okay, then finally return v underscore total salary. And after I want to end here to execute now. Function created with compilation error. Anything missed, guys? Show my error as keyword. Written spelling wrong, huh? Written spelling is wrong, huh? Correct, huh? So as symbol, we total salary number. I by 1 begin. We total cell number of size, correct? 3, 1. Return 5, 1. 5, 1 begin. We total salary number. So select sum of salary to be total salary. From PE inner join DPTD on E dot DPT number is equals to D dot DPT number and D name is equals to P department name. 6/42. Department name SF2, SF2, SF3, create or replace PLES, please. Any wrong spellings are there? Can you check out, guys, here? So where you did mistake? Anybody identified? Anybody identify where we did mistake? Come on, where we did mistake? What mistake we done? One mistake we done. As keyword before, one mistake we done. Anybody? Yeah. The mistake is what now, guys? Here, actually, the previous function here you can see a written number, but here what I'm giving? Semicolon. Very good. Semicolon. So semicolon we don't want it now. So now what I want to do? Drop function SF number 3. So first I want to drop. Now we have to change. So what we said, return here number. So later, let you go for the remaining return, and after that, as the total number. Okay, begin selected. So condition. Okay, now and return value. Right. Okay, fine. So function is created. After created function, let you call guys, select SF number 3 of department name. I'm giving sales department, for example. So sales department total salary, how much? 9,400. Can you see sales department, how it is working here? Careful observe. Sales department number, how much guys here? 30. This 30, how many times matching here? One time matching, 2 times matching, 3 times matching, 4 times matching, 5 times matching, 6 times matching, right? Your sales department number matching with the 6 times. Equi-join or inner join, right? Now these 6 people salary counted. First, these are the 2 people, 30 people salary. 1,600, 1,250. How much, guys? 2,850, right? 2,850 plus 1,250. Okay, now, so let me see. Directly we can get 1,000 plus 1,000, 2,000. This is 3,000. So 3,000 plus 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. So 5,000 plus 1,000, 6,000, 6,950. Okay, now, so 6,950, 6,950, 500, 7,450, yeah, 7,450, 7,450, 450, 7,450, 450. How much, guys? Here, 7,900, 900, 7,900 plus 6, 8,500, 8,500. 8,750, 8,950, so 9,400. So whatever it is, so finally 9,400. So 6 times is matching. The 6 times employee salary, sir. You can sum together. Then finally it was coming out 9,400. Okay, now. So like this, suppose if I'm giving here another department name, if I'm giving. So that is called as a accounting department. For example, let us say So accounting department 875. So what is accounting department? 10 number. 10 number, how many times here? One time, 1300. Two times, 5000. 5000 plus 1300, 6300. 6300 plus 2450. 6300 plus 2450. Total how much? 8000. 3 members are there, na? 10 people. 8,450. Yeah. 8,750. Okay, now. So this is the way which department name are you passing. So your inner query is executed, and that department wise total salary will be calculated. Okay, right. So this is what we can say function based. Okay, and I stop it here, and tomorrow we will see some more examples on this function. Okay, now, right. Thank you so much.